come on, Geraldine. You're not trying. Now squeeze. It's not good enough, you know. You're supposed to fill this thing. Now, come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Tom, put that stone down. Tom, don't be childish. Now, come here.
Nasty thing. Leaking oil all over our garden.
Don't be so childish. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Put that stone down. Anyway, it's not all over the garden, is it?
No. Just a dirty great chunk of it, that's all. I mean, look at it. Like Texas gone wrong.
How far does it reach over there?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Well, it's as far as that for a start. It's ruined, this soil, you know. Utterly ruined. It's polluted. We shan't be able to grow anything like this for years.
Nothing at all?
Not unless you know some oil-loving plants.
How about linseed?
They produce it. They don't grow in it.
Oh!
Marvellous, isn't it? Nothing like starting the day with a nice little catastrophe.
2 catastrophes.
Don't joke.
I'm not. Look.
I suppose you remember to warm your hands under the hot tap before you started milking.
Oh, I've tried that.
Now, look here, you.
Well, I finally coaxed something out of her.
Huh? Oh, good old Geraldine. I've never liked that goat.
Turncoat. She's been a good friend to us. We've had a lot of milk out of her.
What's she gone on a strike now for, then?
I don't know. She's probably got something on her little mind.
Doesn't buck her ideas up. She'll have a poleaxe on her little mind. Everybody works here.
Oh, yes, I can see that. Well, Pythagoras, what's your latest theorem?
Well, it's a pigsty.
We've got one.
I know. We're moving the existing one onto that patch of oily ground.
Make the pigs little stilts to walk about on, presumably.
It's a new design. Concrete floor. It's the only way. At least you still have the same amount of growing land.
I thought you said we were just going to move the topsoil.
Yeah, well, I was being a bit optimistic there. You see, we'd have to go down a yard at least. Well, now, that's what? Look at it here, look. A yard by 15 yards by 10 yards. There's 150 cubic yards of earth to shift.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Yes. We end up with a dirty great pit and a slip disc each. Moving the pigsty is the best idea.
There's a floor.
I know. I told you it's made of concrete.
No, A-W floor. There is a floor with the floor.
What floor's that?
We haven't got any money for the floor.
There is that. None?
£1.83.
I'll sell my watch.
You've sold your watch.
Oh, yes. I'll sell my hair to a wig maker. Better. I'll sell your hair to a wig maker.
No, there are limits. I'm not going bald for the bottom of a pigsty.
Cup of coffee?
Yes.
I don't know, the wheel of fortune seems to have got stuck on hard luck. You lose these days. Oh, top. Thanks very much. Coffee? No. We're not selling our records.
Why not? We sold the record player.
I know that, but there's a lot of sentimental value there.
Not that we're sentimental.
No.
Ah, look.
Yeah.
Do you remember this?
Yeah. Yes, we used to do heavy breathing to that in your mum's front room.
Yes.
Yeah, what have we got? I haven't looked at these for a... Oh, look, we got all the Shostakovich symphonies here. It took us years to get those.
Oh, look, Humphrey Littleton as a boy.
Oh, yeah. I bought you that one Christmas, I think.
No, you didn't. It's got Surbiton Record Library stamped on it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been meaning to take that back.
Since 1964.
Well, we couldn't afford the fine now, anyway. It's like looking through a photograph album, isn't it?
Yes, there are all sorts of memories there. Still,
we need that concrete, and they're about the only things we've got left worth selling. Apart from the goat.
Margot? These guys before I fight!
Good evening, Tom. Good evening, Barbara.
What happened? What did we do?
It's a burglar alarm I've had fitted. You broke an invisible beam.
I can't see anything. Oh, no.
And telephone the police.
But there's no need, Margot. You know who we are.
No, the alarm is directly linked. I don't want them sending out people unnecessarily. Hello. Mrs. Leadbetter speaking. Yes, it did. But I'm terribly sorry it was a false alarm. Could you recall your people? What do you mean you haven't alerted a panda yet? No, you listen to me. What is the point of my investing in a very expensive burglar alarm if you're going to ignore it? It was not only 10 seconds ago. It's been a good 2 minutes. And you'll take that edge out of your voice, whoever you are, unless you want your bunglings reported to the chief constable. As a matter of fact, he is. Wretch.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Well, why not? I could be murdered in my bed by now.
Waving that thing about.
No, this doesn't work. I only wish it did.
Why are you so security conscious, anyway?
Because of the current rash of burglaries in the district. You must have heard.
No.
Oh, no, of course. You're totally devoid of any normal social contact these days.
Well, we heard that the war was over. We've heard that the Kaiser got beaten.
Several houses quite near to the avenue.
Well, they'd have a rough time if they broke into ours. Nothing left worth pinching.
That's true.
Oh, which brings us to our LPs. Margot, we want to sell them.
Oh, dear. How much?
No, not you. You've done enough for us already.
We thought possibly someone from the Music Society. Must be one of them is musical.
One would have thought so. But as they voted to do Sweet Charity instead of The Merry Widow, I have my doubts.
Would you ask them, though, Margot?
There's some good records there.
Yes, of course. Though it pains me to see you both sinking lower into the mire.
Blimey, we're not starving. It's just going towards a new pigsty.
Tom, Barbara, listen to me. No, I'm serious. Now, come on, admit it. You are decaying, aren't you?
We're just going through a bad patch.
Which is made all the more poignant by the fact that our star seems to be in the ascendant.
Oh, you mean Jerry getting the managing directorship?
Yes.
Oh, don't count your chickens, Margot. Slimy Snetterton's still in the race, wriggling away like mad.
Which is what Ackley did after the war, and we lost Churchill.
So, be warned.
Couldn't happen. Andrew couldn't possibly choose a man who was a deviant with a suspect nose and gumboils.
Well, if Jerry does get it, at least you won't have the embarrassment of living next door to a couple of scruffs anymore. I expect you'll be off to Weybridge.
Oh, no. I used to hold Weybridge in very high esteem.
What's it done?
It has allowed pop stars to buy houses. Quite frankly, I'd sooner look over the fence at your pigs than at a pink-haired monstrosity with high heels and acne. Oh, there's Jerry now. Evening, Jerry. Any news?
Yes. I didn't get it. Sir's taken Snetterton to dinner.
Well, that doesn't mean that he's going to get the job.
Perhaps they were just hungry.
Oh, come on. There's only one construction you put on that. It's Sir's last day, Black Friday, and he chooses to take Snetterton to dinner.
I think he's gone mad.
Possibly.
Sue him.
You can't sue a man for having a preference. No, he's the managing director. He's a very experienced man. One must respect his decision. Stupid, short-sighted old...